In Fort Wayne Magazine's November issue, a local business is highlighted for Small Business Saturday.
Creative Women of the World is a nonprofit shop that helps represent fair trade artisans from around the world. Joining us from Creative Women of the World is Lynn Gilmore and Stephanie Cooper. We got quite the assortment here this morning.
We do. We've got a little bit of everything.
Let's get right to it.
So first, let's talk about your business. Sorry to
That's a good
interrupt, Joe.
idea.
We'll talk about your business. So talk about it. What do you guys do, and why a nonprofit?
Well, Creative Women of the World was founded as a nonprofit because it represents artisans from around the world. And that's sort of the way that fair trade retail operations function. And so we're part of a larger international group of stores that represent artisans who are trying to make a livable wage, who are treated who are treated fairly and provide revenue to sustain their own communities as well as their own families. We have a board of directors that oversees and governs the activities of the store. I'm the board chair right now, so I get to do things like this. But it also is a style of shopping. You change your consumer habits when you look at fair trade. And you know that, as the article in Fort Wayne Magazine suggests, that it's gifts that do good. And it's giving good gifts. And every gift has a story. So coming in to the store to shop is what it's all about.
All right, now, Joe, we can
The
get
gifts. Let's get to the gifts.
Yeah, so go ahead, wherever you
Well,
want to
Joe
start.
seemed to be really interested in the socks.
Oh, so
Socks.
these are probably one of my favorite items in the store right now. They're called Conscious Step socks, and they're a good gift because each sock supports its own charity. So this is the Safe Water sock, and they help provide safe water for those who don't have access to it, which is like
Very cool.
1 in 9 people. And so they paired with water.org, and they've provided over 600,000 months of safe water for those who don't have it.
And we were talking about tea earlier. I see some tea here as well.
Yes, this is just tea. This is the purple passion tea, which is from Kenya, and it only grows in Kenya. And Fort Wayne Creative Women of the World is the only store that has it right now.
Wow, very exclusive.
Yeah, sustainable and ethically sourced.
So it looks like there's a great variety of different items. So when people walk in, can they really shop for anyone?
Yes, we have the home
Absolutely.
accessories, the placemats, the hot pads, and salad serving spoons from Bangladesh and Kenya, and they're all handcrafted. Many of our items actually have the story of the person who created that product, so you really know, you talk about, eat local, buy local, you're buying international, but there is a person behind that product. Yeah. So that's sort of a cool thing. And we carry unique items. Who would have thought that paper can be made from elephant poo or elephant waste? You could do
It's a different one.
Yeah, you could do a whole Christmas shopping theme just on elephants.
Wow.
But this is a way that in Sri Lanka, elephants are rescued and treated fairly. And who would have thought that their poo could be recycled with composted paper to create beautiful
Never would have thought
handcrafted
that.
paper. And the
Lynn,
company
I'm
also does
so
cards.
sorry to interrupt. There's so much things to talk about. So you're just going to have to go there yourself. Thank you both so much for
Thank
stopping
you.
by. The shop is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.